than aviation, except for the fact that they want no regulation. And last time I checked, there is an FAA that I can fight with to make sure that they have the best safety regulations to keep all of us safe. There is regulation on nuclear, there is regulation on electricity, and that is what we need here too. This cannot move forward without that, but let's be very clear why it might not move forward with regulation. It might not move forward with regulation the same reason that we are standing here with one senator from the Congress instead of 100.
That's right. Yes.
It's because there is already $400 million dumped into this election cycle to try to keep candidates from shutting their mouths on AI, to try to keep them from speaking up. It is because you have these tech bros who think that they answer to no one. And they have some crazy plans for us, and we need to really take this in. Because the other thing that we do as flight attendants is we negotiate, and we know what the person on the other end of the table, what their plan is, and we figure out how to run circles around them. So,
With a smile.
with a smile, that's right. So let's be clear about what some of these guys have said, okay? Sam Altman has said, ChatGPT today, by the way, most of the time can give you better, it's like a better diagnostician than most doctors in the world. Okay, first of all, false, okay? Elon Musk says, work will be optional. It'll be like playing sports or a video game or something like that. Does everybody remember when Delta Airlines said if you don't pay union dues, you can buy a PlayStation instead? Okay. This is what these people think of us. They want us not to think. That's why they attack teachers' unions. They don't want us to learn. They don't want us to be empowered. They want us to be desperate. They want to create a crisis. I know very well. I'm a 30-year flight attendant. I learned after 9/11. When we were grieving, they were planning on taking away our pensions, taking away our time, taking away our money. That's what they're planning all the time if it's not for all of us. And so this is what we're up against with AI. And with AI, they think also that they're going to be able to replace our work so that they don't have to answer to anyone ever. Okay, that's really what we're up against here. And you know, it is pretty ironic too, because when I think back to what the cool bosses told the communities that they abandoned, just learn code, and now these guys are saying, just learn to weld. Right? Or, you know, this one was really good. You know, if you just are a little bit racist or a little bit sexist, then you might get by because that's not repetitive, and so you might be able to keep your job if you do those things. These people have no humanity whatsoever at all. We have the humanity. This is the moment to do it. Senator Sanders is completely right about putting a moratorium on the building of the data centers, and that is not about stopping progress of building big buildings. That is about saying that we're not going to take one step forward until the regulation is in place.
Yep.
And unless that regulation is in place, then AI works for us. Thank you.